This is Brad, Prophecy Update. Yeah, I've been following these ongoing negotiations between the president and McCarthy, and in their desire to extend or raise the debt ceiling before June the 1st. And, this is getting old. This has become something that happens all the time, and there's always this drama. And it's all kind of ridiculous because you're hearing a lot of talk about millions, not millions, trillions of dollars. And, depending on who you read and whose opinion you're asking, our debt now in the United States is somewhere, anywhere between 31 and over $100 trillion. And the amazing thing is that people in this country have no clue what a trillion is. And that's I just wanted to make a video to kind of give some perspective on that. A trillion is 1,000 billions. Another way of looking at it, a trillion is a million millions. If you were to take out a piece of paper and a black pen and you write a 1 down, you would need to write 12 zeros following that 1, and that would be 1 trillion. Now, a trillion, another way to look at this, just to show you how vast this number is. A trillion seconds is 32,000 years. That's unbelievable. 32,000 years. So you can see how utterly ridiculous it is for us to pile up trillions of dollars of debt. They say that, the IRS pulls in about $3.5 to $4 trillion of tax money every year, and these clowns still manage to spend more money than they're bringing in. That's really hard to believe. But I'm going to finish this video with a little story about baby Jesus. And baby Jesus, the day he was born, one of his relatives started a bank account for him, and they started a savings account, and they put $1 million in the bank the day he was born. He's God. It deserves a royal bank account. The next day, they put $1 million in his bank account. They did it the next day and the next day, and they never missed a day until Jesus got old enough to handle his own financial affairs, and Jesus started to put $1 million in his savings account every day. He never missed. He never skipped a day, and he's never missed a day until this present moment. And as I make this video here in May of 2023, let me just tell you this, that with that unbelievable illustration, Jesus still doesn't have $1 trillion in the bank. I hope that blows you away, because that shows you the absolute ridiculous nature of this phony world economy, the phony U.S. debt. It's all unsustainable. They're never going to get this thing repaid. That is just beyond the scope of most people's imagination to really wrap their hands around. So that's 1 trillion, and it staggers the imagination. Hey, I want to thank you again. If you feel so inclined, like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you the next time.